You want to achieve something great? You want success, growth, change? You want to reach that level of achievement you've been dreaming about? Then hear me clearly. You need to put in more effort. And I don't just mean a little more. I'm talking about digging deep, giving everything you've got, and then finding a way to give even more. Because here's the truth. It's not enough to just show up. It's not enough to just want it. It's not enough to dream about it and hope that somehow it'll just fall into your lap. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. You have to push harder than you ever thought possible. You have to fight for it. You have to put in more effort than anyone else around you is willing to put in. Because that's the secret, isn't it? It's not about talent. It's not about how naturally gifted you are. It's about how hard you're willing to work, how much you're willing to sacrifice, how far you're willing to go. When you look at those who succeed, when you see people reaching their goals, don't ever think for a second that it was handed to them. No one is born with success. Success is earned. It's earned through effort, through the blood, sweat, and tears of countless hours when nobody else is watching. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I've done enough. I've worked hard today? And then you stop, you slow down. But let me ask you this. Have you really done enough? Or did you just do enough to get by? Did you just do enough to feel like you're moving forward without actually making the progress you're capable of? Effort is what defines you. Effort is what separates you from the crowd. And real effort? That's not just about showing up when things are easy. It's not about working when you feel motivated. Real effort shows up when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you've given so much already, and it feels like there's nothing left to give. But you dig deeper. You find that extra gear. You find that part of yourself that says, I can give more. That's what it takes to win. That's what it takes to be great. Because everyone works hard when it's easy. But how hard do you work when it's not easy? When the motivation isn't there? When you're doubting yourself? That's where the real progress happens. Anyone can work when they feel strong, but champions work when they feel weak. Champions push through the days when they want to give up. They put in the extra effort, even when every part of them is screaming to stop. And that's what separates them from everyone else. That's why they're standing on top, while others are wondering why they never made it. It's because they put in more effort. It's easy to convince yourself you've done enough. It's easy to settle into that comfortable zone where you feel like you've worked hard. But ask yourself this. Have you really pushed yourself to your limit? Most of the time, we don't even scratch the surface of what we're capable of. We work hard, yes, but there's always more. There's always another level. And it's that extra effort, that willingness to push beyond your comfort zone, that makes all the difference. Think about the people who are at the top of their game, the athletes, the entrepreneurs, the artists. They didn't get there by doing just enough. They got there by giving more, by doing what others weren't willing to do, by waking up earlier, staying up later, practicing longer, and refusing to quit. So the next time you're feeling tired, the next time you're ready to stop, I want you to ask yourself, can I give more? Can I push a little harder? Can I stay a little longer? Because the answer is almost always yes. There's always more in the tank. And it's those moments, the ones where you push yourself beyond what you thought possible, that will take you to the next level. Remember this. The more effort you put in, the more you get out. You can't expect to achieve greatness by giving mediocre effort. You can't expect to reach your goals by doing just enough. You have to go all in. You have to commit to being the hardest worker in the room, no matter what. So when you think about your dreams, your goals, ask yourself, what am I willing to give? What sacrifices am I willing to make? Because the truth is, most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they lack the effort. They fail because they're not willing to give everything they have day in and day out. But you're different. You're willing to go further. You're willing to outwork everyone else. And that's why you'll win. That's why you'll reach the top. Because you understand that effort is everything. It's not going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be hard, really hard. There will be days when you doubt yourself. There will be days when you feel like you've given all you've got. But that's when you need to push even harder. That's when you need to remind yourself why you started in the first place. Because success, it doesn't come to those who wait. It doesn't come to those who give half-hearted effort. It comes to those who give more. It comes to those who are willing to do whatever it takes. It comes to those who are relentless in their pursuit of greatness. So the next time you think you've done enough, remember, put in more effort. Because that's what it takes to reach your goals. That's what it takes to win. And when you finally get there, when you finally reach that moment of success, you'll know that you earned it, every inch of it. Because you gave more than anyone else was willing to give. Put in more effort. That's the key to everything.